I said, what would you rather do? Cook, clean, or go to war?
I don't want to do any of it. I'm not going to. I will not last 10 minutes.
He's shooting at me. I gotta go. Nah, I could not. What?
I'll be shooting people in the bum by accident.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean that.
Shut, sorry. Hi, I'm Erica.
I'm Chantelle.
And you're listening to
By Invite Only. Get us a record deal.
By invite only.
By invite only.
By invite only.
By invite only.
By invite
only. We back, baby.
We back.
We've been in ages.
And
I love bad bitches, my fucking problem.
yeah, I like that.
And what is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow we finally release the first episode of By Invite Only.
By invite only.
By Invite Only.
That's so crazy.
We've been lacking, boy.
We have to give ourselves credit though.
We've been through a lot in the last couple of
We've
months.
been busy. We waiting for the logo.
We've been out.
And we didn't want to do stuff too early, so.
Yeah, I think we prioritised well.
100%.
Don't you, babe?
I think we've done an amazing job. Look at us now, 3 episodes in. I think we've done a phenomenal job, and I'm happy to do this with you for the rest of my life.
Oh, I love you. That's so cute. For a lifer.
For life.
For lifers.
This is what I just did. I said
For life.
For...
You know, you were so drunk once. You went out.
Yeah.
And you FaceTimed me, and I was like, "Love you," and I went like this, and you went like this back.
I probably had no brain capacity. I just thought she's gonna get what she gets.
You were drunk. You were really drunk.
Where was I that day?
You had gone out with I don't want to say names.
Yeah.
You had gone out with.
Was that the most recent when I went to eat and
bar
then
hopping?
drink?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you went to Dish Room, didn't you?
Oh, I love Dish Room.
Can we go, please?
Have you never been?
No.
Oh my god, just let me know earlier.
I've told you this.
That's what you've been. It's good. It's good.
Good enough.
I would no 100%. Like you're gonna leave and be like, no, that was a solid meal.
All right, cool.
You know, sometimes
you're quite picky.
Good. I'm very picky.
I learned to well, I've been knowing, but I'm learning that you are very picky.
But like sometimes I think, is it because I like good food or is it because I don't know good taste?
No, I think you like good food, but there's certain things that like you just know what you like. I think that's the thing. You're not even picky. You're just you know what you like, and you do try things sometimes. What was it that made you try? No, that gherkin.
I don't want to talk about that. She was like, "It's so nice."
I love gherkins. Nice. I love anything pickled. Oh, that's a bit me.
I'm not a fan of.
Like I eat raw garlic. Have I just made you try it? Oh, let me get you to try the garlics that I make. Oh, they're phenomenal.
You make raw garlic?
Like I buy a pot and then I add spices and shake it up a little bit. It's all gorgeous.
Oh my god, that TikTok thing. I just don't see how it would be nice because I love garlic, ginger, those type of things. I really, really enjoy.
Listen, don't sleep on it.
But having it, no.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play.
I just don't think I'll be a fan of it.
I think you'll really enjoy it. I think it will surprise you.
I like garlic bread.
There we go then.
Is that a good start?
Yeah.
I do love garlic actually.
I love a garlic naan. Oh, I could really eat curry.
Naan.
Do you know what I'm really craving? I'm craving everything. I just think I just wiped off my eyebrow. Oopsie. But like since trying to eat healthy, guys, I've been on a healthy eating cleanse.
She's skinny mini.
I'm not yet, but we're gonna get there.
You have to speak things into existence.
Amen. Yes, I'm the tiniest little babe. I got a cute face.
Tiniest little babe.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But everything I see, I crave so badly.
I always crave an Indian.
I crave an Indian when I'm hungover.
I never crave Chinese.
I haven't craved it in a long time. Chinese doesn't hit the way it used to.
But
sorry, do you know what this reminded me of?
What?
You know the TikToks that were going around and the woman was saying that we're
Chinese.
racist? Not we, us as a British society.
I don't think we are.
No. Britain is racist.
Oh, 1,000%. I think.
But that is not racist.
No, we're so used to saying it.
We go for a curry.
That's how racism starts.
Yeah, true. Actually, maybe we're so
it.
stuck in our ways that we actually don't know that actually we're offending.
But I don't
everyone.
think we are.
A Chinese, an Indian. What else do you say?
But someone said you're not going to say you're going for a Jamaican.
I'll go for it. No, you get yard food though.
Yeah.
What else? It does sound like you're picking a person.
Okay, an Indian?
Yeah.
No,
it does sound like the
bad.
saved. Nah, sorry. It's not on.
But Indian takeaway. But everyone knows if I'm getting an Indian, I'm getting takeaway.
Yeah. But I feel like we've only done it for select few things. getting a Mexican, you don't really say, I'll be like, oh, I want a burrito.
And then empanada.
Enchilada.
So I hear it. I hear it.
Míos.
But no, I'm always craving an Indian. Chinese is not. Maybe because like we don't order like Chineses. Oh, I get why it might sound a bit. We don't order Chinese takeaway. But I've ordered me and my mum.
Oh, okay.
But we'll order like an Indian one day or something. But not in our house though, because I don't think I have a good Indian takeaway near me.
But what do you order though?
I don't order food. It's
sorry.
I think we're not an order food household. You know, some people will order food like once a week, just like a Friday. We're not really like that.
That's good that you cook quite often though.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's fair.
And also, I think you're just wasting money. If there's food in the house, then why are you ordering?
I do hear that. We have got a very lazy mentality, and I think COVID made it a little bit like worse in the sense that like we don't leave the house for a lot of things sometimes now. Yeah. And because in COVID, like you could order from certain restaurants and stuff.
Couldn't you order from like everywhere?
I'm pretty sure people started going online, didn't they? Because like we couldn't leave our houses.
Yeah. Some people were arguing, do you think like online, like, you know, I was listening to a podcast and they were saying this isn't about food, but this is about like stuff going online.
Go on.
Primark hasn't gone online.
Primark never will.
And what? Like, I get why, because when you're in Primark, you're just going to pick up random stuff. You're going for a vest and come up with vest, bottoms, a shoe, sock.
Yeah.
So I get why.
Do you know why I think it is as well? Because Primark have too much stuff. Like, when you think of Primark, Zara doesn't hold the same... I was thinking about this the other day. Zara doesn't hold the same, like...
quantity?
Not even quantity, but like variation. Zara will have a dress and they'll have it in one colour.
Yes.
And you'll be like, that's a really ugly colour, but the dress is lovely.
Yeah.
Primark will have that one dress in 8 colours. It will have 2 of them will have slogans on it. Be happy, be free, live life. It's awful. Like Primark just have like,
but
it's
they
the pick of the bunch.
Produce.
Yeah. And they
like, why?
They restock things real quick. You don't often find the same things in Primark like much. It'll be there for a little time, limited time only. When I go Primark now, you know, I buy things in bulk. I have to. I found a really good foundation makeup brush in Primark last year. I ain't never seen it since.
Really?
It really upsets me.
I hate when stuff go out of stock though.
So do I.
Primark. If you buy something from Primark, you're not gonna find it. But 1,000 people will have that same thing. But why do you need vests in every colour? Like when I went to Primark the other day, I was literally thinking, I want to die. There was 3,000 of the same top.
But I'm quite like that though. If I find something I like, I'll buy it in every colour.
I only buy it in 2 colours, black, white, and also grey.
Oh yeah, because you're a neutral babe.
Just because it's easier. Because sometimes you don't want a grey vest, you want a white vest.
I don't really wear grey. You wear grey quite often, but do you not sweat? I was even scared to wear this.
The pink. No, I don't. I'm not a colour babe, and maybe my armpits have got used to the grey. They say, "Wear shoes in grey." Don't sweat. I'm not a grey. I'm not a colourful.
Not a colourful bag.
Like the thought of wearing that top,
and it's even got to get like a childish slogan on it. But I love it. I love my energy, and I love the top.
It's a nice top. You look nice in baby tees.
Thank you. Do you know what? This is the first year in ages. It's so funny that you say that I feel comfortable wearing a crop top. I'm still not there, but like I wouldn't have worn a crop top for ages.
Really?
Yeah, man. My body just was not here.
I'm gonna wear what I want. But sometimes I'll look in the mirror and feel, oh, she better take that off now. But I do think good clothing is a bit weird. I think you have to wear what you like.
100%.
I used to think wear what looks best on you. But I think sometimes if your body doesn't look nice in it, but you think you look amazing, you have to wear it.
I would say wear whatever you're happy with, yeah. But I'm very much a person that I try to dress to my body shape. So like I haven't worn a bodycon dress in ages, yeah, because I just know that I can't. I don't look the same how I used to, so I don't want the like me to be able to differentiate.
I dress to like blend in with a brick wall. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to.
But why?
It's just so I don't like that top. Literally screams like, oh my god, someone might look at you in the street. Like even the thought of someone just accidentally reading, oh, I might just take off the shirt and give it to them. I don't want the self anymore.
See, I don't notice stuff. I try and dress like my vibe. Like I try to dress bright and colourful because that's how I want to feel.
Yeah.
Bright and colourful. I just want to feel.
But weekly wrap up. Let's talk about. I was thinking about this outside. I don't remember what I did this week.
Chantelle, all I know is yesterday we went to.
Yesterday we were out yesterday.
We went to the R&B. What was it? R&B Slow Jam's first birthday.
Yes, their 1 year. Oh, I was thinking about this in the mirror yesterday when I was taking my makeup. Their events, the 2 that we've been to, I think were really, really good.
2? We've been to more than 2.
No, their events. That combo of events. I would be so jammed. Went to the one that they had in Box Park, Croydon, and then the one in Brixton yesterday.
Baby, we've been to loads of their events.
Really?
Yeah, we've been to at least 4.
Really?
We've been to Yeah, we've been to quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to quite a few. They are really good though. They
good.
pop off. They're so good.
Yesterday I had a blast.
So did I. I walked in. I said I ain't doing no shots. I'm being sensible. I'm gonna be on water. 4 shots in, I said, "Oh, my life is for
At one point, we went to the bar and we're like, I think Harley was like, we're getting shots, or Alice was like, we're getting shots. And you walked away. But don't worry, because the minute you came back, the shot arrived.
No, I know.
The regret in your face was like, oh.
But do you know what happened? I took a shot with you, almost regurgitated it out. That. Then turned round and then saw someone else and they were like, we're doing shots. And I thought, please don't make me do this. My worst nightmare is after my birthday last year is throwing up.
Oh, yeah.
I threw up. I literally took a shot and was like, I have to go to the toilet. Was walking to the toilet.
It's the fact they showed us CCTV of it too.
We got kicked out, but at least we didn't have to pay for the bill. So
that part. Boy.
I saved everyone minimum spend £50 each. You're welcome. I threw up in my hand, and then I was about to throw up again, so I had to throw it and then throw up in my hand again. I've never been that drunk.
You needed space.
Yeah. What was in my other hand? My phone.
One had to give.
Something had to give. It was the sick.
Oh, that was a really good night out. Anyway, weekly wrap up. Let's finish. So what did you do Monday?
Chantelle, I have to get out my calendar.
I don't remember. I don't think I went. I don't recall doing much.
I feel like I had a busy week. I've got nothing Monday, Tuesday.
It's Monday today and I don't really know. I'm not good with the days.
Wednesday I got my lashes. Oh my God, I went to the Little Mermaid screening.
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, you know this already.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid was like, I'm a Disney adult in the sense that like I grew up watching Disney. I love Disney. I think it's why I'm so delusional because I believe I can get anything, make anything. If I was a mermaid, if I could get laid.
Fall in love with someone.
There we go. But Little Mermaid was like my one film. Like my mum still calls me Ariel to this day. Like in the film, Ariel finds a fork and she says like, oh, what do we do with this? And the guy's like, oh, it's not Scuttle. He's actually a seagull. Bird. Yes, he's a seagull. He's like, oh, it's a thingamabob. You brush your hair with it. So my mum always used to see me brushing my hair with a fork. Like I loved Ariel was like my princess. That was my family, honestly.
That is so cute.
So we went and listened to the soundtrack. I took Harley with me. We got to watch the film, and honestly, I was actually in the back of the cinema. Part of the world.
No, I tried to watch it that same day, but I did finish it. And not to be rude, but she loved man.
Yeah, no, but Disney, they were always man thirsty. That's what I didn't like about them. They always were like, that's why I like the Cheetah Girls. I don't want to be no Cinderella, sitting in the back on the cellar, waiting for somebody.
But how can the bit that really spun me is, you know, when I don't know names. Ursula came and was like, you're going to have to die because he didn't kiss you. And the dad came and the dad died and he turned into like a little shrivel thing. Yeah. I thought, Ariel, this is all your fault.
All you're doing. The whole king of the ocean, you know.
And he turned into a little shrivelly thing. Because you love man. Ariel, come on. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it is bad. What else did I do? Friday, nothing. No, Friday I spent with you. That wasn't nothing.
That was nothing.
But you know what it was? I was in a bad mood on Friday, and I apologise because I hate bringing that energy.
Were you?
I was due on. Remember, we were sitting in
oh yeah.
I was silent. We didn't laugh till 5 p.m.
Yeah, and when we laughed, we actually laughed.
Yeah, then we went to Kingston.
Why did we laugh? It's because I think one of us said something. I said, "Are you feeling better?"
Oh, I hate being bad vibes.
You weren't bad vibes. You were just tired.
I just could feel the cramp come in. It was awful. Yeah. And then Saturday I had a barbecue with all my friends. Mm-hmm. That was lovely. Love seeing them all. Love being drunk with them. And then yesterday,
fell off.
You can tell that story.
I don't think I had anything. I don't think I did anything last week.
Not my midriff, Dad.
I literally did nothing.
Do you know what you've been doing?
What?
You've been avoiding packing. Because where do you go on Wednesday, Chantelle? And what day is it today? Please tell the audience.
It's it's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I go on Wednesday.
And where do you go?
To Kenya.
Oh, and you packed how much?
I got a new set of pajamas.
Oh, amazing. The Airbnb's gonna love it.
It's just so... I was telling my cousin this. It's because I have no one to share the stress with.
I was gonna say to you, do you think it's because you're going on your first solo trip?
Maybe that I want to roam the streets naked. I don't know.
You should be so excited.
Usually, but think about it this way. Usually when you go on holiday with someone, you're like, oh my God, I have no dresses. They're like, oh my God, I have no dresses. This time I have nothing. No one to tell I have no dresses. No dresses. So I don't
ask
know.
you every day.
You do.
But
and I still look at that suitcase and it even tripped me up. Was it yesterday? Was it today? It's been tripping me up quite a lot. So I think I might do it today.
That's a reminder, boy.
Because if I don't pack tomorrow, when am I going to pack? Because Wednesday I gotta go. Gotta go right now.
Gotta go right now.
So that's it. I did wash my hair. Oh my God, sorry. I think it was Saturday that I did that.
Boy.
Oh my God. When I tell you that day was so rammed. Like I woke up at like 9, cleaned my room because I was like, if I don't clean it now, I don't know when I'm going to clean it. Then I went into town, got some stuff. Came back, mom was like, I want you to do something for me. I said, Jesus of Nazareth. Then went back out. Then I met my aunt to do something for her. Then I had to find time to wash, blow dry. Went to my best mate's house, got her to do my hair.
That's in one day.
In one day.
No, I'm proud of you.
I got home at 1 though. So
that's a productive day though, because then the rest of the week you didn't have to do anything.
Now all I have to do is work.
Yay.
Woo!
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that was it. My week was pretty boring. And then obviously Friday was with you. Working, and then went into town. Didn't buy anything, but
you saying into town, honestly, grand.
I can't stop saying it.
You're not from Bognor Regis, for God's sake.
It's because my cousins from Luton say town, and I say town.
I say town too.
But yeah, and then Saturday, that was Saturday. Sunday, fucking blast.
It was good.
It was so good.
Do you ever find though, you know, like the events that start at like 4 o'clock? We got there 6. Do you not feel like your day is literally like spent waiting for the event? I hate that.
I was in bed just like this. When do I do my makeup?
I got up and did a food shop at 10 a.m. by the way, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Why am I rushing for what?
Yeah, I was. It's because we go there late.
I'm not going to be cutting the ribbon.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to be with security at the door.
Helping set up. No, good.
What? Turning the lights like this. Getting the DJ. Come on. Come on.
That was good though. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think I like about the events as well? That I always bump into people that I haven't seen in ages.
I don't bump into
you. Don't. Do you know what I've realised? It's not, unless you know that your friends are going, it's not often that you'll like bump into many people. Because I think you're just a low-key babe.
Low-key. I think because most of my friends just do dinners. They're not.
I about to say, most of my friends just do drugs.
No, most of my friends do dinners and stuff. But most of them been going out, like when you went to recess, I saw a lot of them.
Yeah,
there.
all your friends were there. So, not all of them, but
most of them.
Yeah, there was quite a few people there.
And that one I fell off. Hey, were we here before then?
No, we hadn't come here. Recess was a while ago.
Jeez, when I say I fell off. Ooh.
I barely saw you that night, to be fair.
Yeah, because we didn't come together. And then I lost you.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Fine, whatever. Oh my God, guys, I got a wig. You know, it's itching and I thought, you see my wig braids, yeah? They're poking out at the back right now.
It's because she likes to twiddle one. So she keeps one down there.
Big purr.
Do not.
Big purr. I almost...
No, I think you look lovely with long hair.
Thank you, my darling.
Long, luscious locks.
Do you know what it is?
It doesn't look any different to your natural hair.
Though. That's the thing. I think a lot of people have said that, but because I don't normally wear my hair when it's straight down, because it just won't hold for too long.
My hair can't hold a curl for nothing.
I wouldn't even attempt it.
Bro, it would. The minute I take the one down, it goes straight.
It's fun having versatile hair sometimes, but really it's not as versatile as we'd like.
My best friend has started doing a thing where she's gonna, I think she said once a week, try a new hairstyle. She did a really lovely one. It was like 4 twists and then her curls out. It was.
I saw this.
Fine.
Is this?
Neve, yeah, she looked amazing. I said I might do once a month. Maybe push it to once every 4 months.
Do you know what it is? I just find like doing my hair is a really tedious task at the moment.
100%.
And also because I'm growing it, you know what? Yeah. As much as I love the idea of what I'm doing, I hate that I decided that I'm going to donate my hair to charity, which is a lovely, lovely idea in practice.
So proud of you.
But now it's got to the point where my hair's too long for it to like have volume, but also I need layers, and also I don't want to cut it or any split ends because I just want to chop it all off.
Hair crisis.
I'm going through it. I really am.
I'm having a slight hair crisis, as in I want a hair colour.
I think, do you know what I think would suit you so much?
What?
Like the auburn, like gingery, copper.
I do want to do that.
You would look phenomenal.
But like, I want my I want it to give me a whole new persona.
You would.
Like acting brand new.
As you should.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't need no convincing.
I did not need a word of convincing.
Okay.
I said, you sure?
100%.
I'm sticking to it.
I really want to do blonde.
I think you would look really nice with blonde.
I'd love to do blonde for my birthday, but if we're away... Oh my God! We planned our first trip together.
Yes, we did.
And Chantelle is convinced that me and her are going to fall out somehow.
I'm not convinced that we're going to fall out. Don't say that.
That's what it sounds like.
I just make jokes all the time about us not talking.
But you can't make jokes.
But I'm joking because I want to talk to you for the rest of my life.
And I want to talk to you for the rest of my life too.
So?
We're meant to move to Australia. We can't not talk.
Exactly. Love you.
Love you too.
So it's just funny because you get so startled. You're like,
I hate it. Do you know why? Because I'm so big on like manifesting things. So when you say stuff like that, I'm like, talk about us making £1 million together.
What's stirring the pot? He's like, I can't manifest one thing and the other. How can I say I'm never going to talk to you ever again and say we're going to live in each other's bums? Like, hello, we locked in, baby.
We locked in for our lifers.
So.
Oh, we said that same time. So cute.
But no, our first trip for your birthday.
I know we're going to
Barcelona.
To
eat paella.
Paella.
And
sangria. Sangria.
We're fucking up people's accents, boy.
Oh, I know, man. I'm trying my best. Duolingo, tell me.
Are you on it?
No.
Oh.
I can speak Spanish.
Can you?
No. When I'm there, I can. I can try. I was there for a month a couple years ago, and I picked up Spanish so well. The locals were even saying, "Ooh, I was about to, let me stop because I forget I can't do accents, so it actually just sounds disrespectful."
No.
I said, "Ooh."
I literally did, and I thought, what the f is this girl gonna say? She said, "Who?" But yeah, we're going to Barcelona. We're going for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited.
Same.
I want to see how waking up with you is.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Are you an early wake or late wake?
You know, I wake up early. I'll be up at 7 a.m. every day.
But you don't give me cling clang vibes. Like you're waking up. No,
I'm not loud, but you need to give me, because I'll get restless. You need to give me a time for when I can wake you, because this is my issue with you, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's all coming out now, ain't it? My issue is that you move like a snail. It's like when you're unpacking stuff or packing to leave somewhere. I would need you to ideally wake up before me, so you're already in the shower, already dressed, and then I'll get ready in 5 seconds.
You know, as I'm smiling, I imagine the kid like this. I'm not, okay, the thing about me is you can wake me up. I wake up at like 9 though. You wake up at like 5.
Yeah, but 9's too late. We've already missed the day. Carpe diem! We're in, I was about to say Paris.
Okay. You can't wake me up at 7 o'clock. You can wake me up if
8:30.
Yeah.
On my birthday, I'm waking up. Whatever time I'm up, you're up.
She's gonna shut. I'm gonna be like, hello, happy birthday.
Oh, you're gonna feel how I feel today.
But this is the second time we've come here and you've been tired. Maybe you need to stop coming to this small town in the morning.
No, do you know what it is? Last time I was just tired because we had a lot to do.
Yeah.
This time I'm genuinely hungover. So, Chantelle, I went to the gym. I worked out today.
Yeah, and I'm so proud. And you got paid for it. Literally.
Oh, yeah, I found £10 in the gym today. Listen,
So,
swings and roundabouts, man. Swings and roundabouts.
what does that even mean? Like it comes round? Because if you push a swing forward, it always comes back.
Oh,
and if you go on a roundabout, it's always coming back.
I'll Google it. I'm not too sure, but that makes a lot
That
of
sounds good, innit? It sounds like a good
sounds
piece of something.
What's on the...
So we have holidays, because remember you went away last time?
Oh my God, yeah. This has been 8. I've even lost my time.
That really hurt me. I was sad for a very long time.
Yeah, it hurt you so much that you decided that you're going to Kenya for 3 years, basically.
I'm literally going for like under 2 weeks.
No, you're going for 2 weeks. You, Harley, and Georgia all go away during the same time. Why did no one think of me? I can't be left to my own devices.
Who booked first?
You. No, Harley did.
So you got to give it to Georgia.
Someone's got to stay home and look after me. I cannot.
Someone has to take that risk.
I cannot be left. You're just going to catch me in Kenya. I'll be the safari.
I'll be like, Erica, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here?
No, that's too funny. So you're going to Kenya.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm just super nervous.
Because of...
I'm going alone. I'm flying alone.
I love flying alone. And I think you'll really enjoy it. I think the thought of it is quite daunting. But like being at the airport by yourself, you don't have to worry about anyone else. You don't have to wait for anyone else. Like you go and get yourself a drink, you have some food.
But my thing in the airport, I'm not worrying about anyone else anyway. I'm worrying about myself and at least have someone else that's worrying about me. Now it's just me and me and me. Like, I have to look for the gate myself. I have to decide on what to eat by myself.
Oh, you're going to struggle with that.
So
you better start thinking from now.
I'll
even send you options. Like, here you go, you can go eat.
I want to take a picture of the menu. Erica, what do you think are the top 5 options? I don't know. But I am excited to experience new things. And someone was like, oh, you're actually going to Kenya? I said, yeah, I just want to go on a safari. Like,
that's amazing. I'm shocked I
actually booked it, but
I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Especially, do you know why I'm proud of you? Because you're ticking off a couple of things on your bucket. You're like, this year's
the elephant,
aren't you?
The first of the 2 holidays. The solo travel.
You're ticking off 3 things.
That's crazy.
In one go.
To fly by myself, me?
Yeah.
God. I've said that the pilot might need to sit next to me. I'm going to say, Mr. Man.
So who's going to be flying the plane?
You better. I don't know, because how do I know? Or I'm sitting next to him. I'll be in the middle of both of them like this.
Are you meant to touch that button?
There's a bit of a bird. Move. Because I'm genuinely scared of flying. And everyone I tell that to, they're like, just relax, just sleep, just drink. How can I sleep if I'm scared?
No, you'll be fine. You'll honestly be fine. You've got nothing to worry about.
I just hope the person next to me can hold my hand.
Yeah, they should be able to. Or you might luck out and have no one next to you.
So who holds my hand? The flight attendant?
Yeah, you might have to ask.
She can sit on the floor. Babe, sit here. Let me hold your hand.
Let me sit on your lap.
If I could, I would. But no, I'm really excited.
Exciting time.
But I said this. I don't know if I'll do another solo trip. I might do Europe.
How? You haven't even been.
I'm just too scared.
No, but Kenya is like, you've picked like a very odd. I don't think I would necessarily go to Kenya by myself.
I don't even know what makes
But not for any other reason than the fact that, like, who do I get to tell? Like, who do I get to share the experience with? That's what I think about.
That's even how I feel about Europe. Like, who am I telling? Like, I can tell people in live time, yeah. But what if no one watches my story for 7 minutes? I'm alone for 7 minutes.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No, I'll be really fine.
You're going to have so much fun.
And then you're going away.
I am. Damn right I am. I'm going to Morocco with the girls.
At least you know. See, it's a tick for tat friendship then.
It is. I went to Spain and I only went for a week. So then you came back and you said, oh, I'm going to go to Kenya for 2 weeks. So I said, all right, cool. I'm going to go to Morocco for a week. And then we decided, okay, we're going to do a truce and we're both going to go to Barcelona. And then I said, I'm going to go to Thailand for Christmas. And I invited you.
No.
And I invited you. And I said to you, you should come with us.
Fuck you and fuck Thailand. Because this little whore literally said to me, I might never come back. Excuse me.
I said it in passing.
No. And then the thing is, what did it for me is your facial expressions. You went, I might not come back. I thought.
Most people would be happy for someone that they're choosing to uproot their life and, you know, try something new.
Why would I?
And that's not what I meant either. You know that's not what I meant. And I can't say it online, but that's not what I meant.
It's not what you said, but it's what I heard. And that's what
and that's part of the problem.
So, yeah, I just feel like you feel like I always say that this friendship is going to end and I feel like you're always trying to run away.
Well, that's what I've done. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding the friendship ending because I couldn't take it because it would honestly break my heart. So I thought I'm just going to set up camp and I'm going to find one of you in Thailand.
One of you in Thailand. That really hurt me. Like, I was actually really hurt because I thought, does she really want to run away? Because if she does, she should have warned me a couple months ago.
What difference would it have made?
I would have had some warning. Erica, December's like down the road.
We're not even in June. You're ridiculous.
It's still close.
You're ridiculous. And I always tell you about things in advance. I told you about Morocco in advance. I told you about Thailand in advance. You could have come with me. We can never come back together.
What about my family? What about my kids? I would.
You know what? F them kids.
For the kids. I would live in Thailand.
See, but okay, we can't say that yet because we haven't been.
That's fun.
But then let's
I just want to be here.
Let's up.
I ain't got the money. I do.
We can figure out.
And the flights are so expensive. Is that the flight for there?
That's only for Christmas though. Yeah, it's there and back. I've never paid that much for a flight before. Nah, that's a whole holiday.
$1,000.
Aussie's
like 2.5
for the flights alone. But that's fine because once we go, we're not coming.
We're not coming for a long time. So it comes back around. Swings and carpets, swings and roundabouts.
Swings and carpets, don't fucking give me.
Aladdin had a carpet and he went all around the world, so technically...
He actually didn't. He just kept going to Jasmine Jar and back.
The mic just hit my chest. Don't touch me, bitch. See, people love man. Wait, who loved who in that?
He loved her.
Oh.
And her dad didn't approve because he was a brokey.
Who, Aladdin? But he had a flying carpet.
But he had a genie. The genie gave him all the wishes.
Did everyone have a flying carpet?
No.
Oh.
Then Yasmin, I keep calling her Yasmin. Jasmine would have gone with everyone.
So that's why she went with him, because he had a flying carpet.
Maybe.
That's like why
it's
you go to guys with money.
Yeah. It's more incentive, I guess.
I'm going to watch some more Disney.
You should. What's the next film you're going to watch?
I don't know.
Do you know what?
I really did like Ariel, though, just to let you know.
Good, I'm glad.
I would rate it a solid 7.
Do you know what you should watch? Coco. That made me cry.
Come on.
It really made me cry. I don't cry to many Disney films, but that made me cry.
Really? What do you think I should watch?
Coco.
Oh, no. That's not a Disney. That's not like an original OG Disney, though.
Oh, then you're watching... You said Mulan, no?
What was her story again?
She goes to war. But women aren't allowed to go to war.
She become a boy?
She cuts her hair.
To become a boy?
To look like a man so she can get into the war.
But why does she want to go to war?
I think women in like the society that she's living in have to like cook, clean and stuff, like, you know, the traditional sense. And she was like, no, I want to fight for my country.
Her life.
She's a better woman than me, boy.
I said, what would you rather do? Cook, clean or go to war?
I don't want to do any of it. I'm not going to. I will not last 10 minutes.
He's shooting at me. I gotta go. Oh! Nah, I could not. What?
I'll be shooting people in the bum by accident.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean that.
Shut, sorry.
Nah, but like, how does it work?
You're asking me like I've just done a tour in Afghanistan.
Because like, why y'all fighting each other? Like, anyway, that's a whole nother conversation.
We'll ask any politicians.
Why you guys fight? Why don't you fist fight?
Why y'all fight? Yeah, innit? Why are we all going to war for you two?
For you two?
Why don't you and him get in a ring and deal with it?
That's like me and you having arguments and our friends fighting and we're like, yeah, punch her.
Yeah. Go on, bang her one more time.
Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy. But going back to Mulan and her fighting for a right to fight, why do women fight for the right to work?
I don't want to be ungrateful.
Because I don't want to work. So if I could unfight, I will.
But what would you do?
How can I fight for the right to not work? Let me do that. I'll do that. I'll fight.
But what would you do? Realistically speaking, yeah? As much as we banter, we don't want to cook. We don't want to clean. I don't want to be like... I don't want to look after...
I would clean. I thought about this. Have you watched that thing on Netflix, Maid?
The Maid. I started watching it. I never finished.
It's actually good and I'll clean.
Really?
I'm not cooking.
I don't mind cleaning. I actually, to be fair, I don't mind cleaning. Cooking every day. But you know what? I reckon, yeah, if I didn't have to work, cooking and cleaning wouldn't be as like mundane. Bad. It wouldn't be, because it's not just your life.
Cooking breakfast, lunch and dinner. One has to go.
Oh, you're eating Weetabix for 2 of the meals. I swear to God.
But when I see people have like a luscious breakfast, a luscious lunch, I think
they really enjoy that.
Like an avo and toast with an egg on the side.
I do love a smashed avo.
They're having pasta. For dinner, they're having a chicken.
I'm assuming they have to meal prep. There's no way you've made that all in one day.
But there's certain things you can't meal prep. Like, I personally don't think you can meal prep pasta and potatoes.
Why can't you meal prep?
Have you seen a second day potato?
It looks like me when I wake up.
Woo, it be looking all shriveled and shit. And pasta, I just think it's gonna be like, no, second day pasta is decent.
But I don't think you can.
But day 4 pasta, I don't want that.
Oh, no, there's no way.
It's all glumpy and shit.
The middle's soft and the ends are really hard.
Right.
But what's your favourite pasta? You like something weird, no?
Rigatoni?
Is that the bow?
No, it's the tube, I think.
See,
Or like linguine.
I do like a linguine.
It's like,
or tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle that comes like this.
It comes in like a ball.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why?
Because by the time you try to cook it, it's all crunched up and broken.
What do you do with your pasta? Play football with it?
Do you know what I've realised? The reason sometimes my food gets to my house crushed is I swing that shopping bag, I throw it into the car, so that's why my tagliatelle is
That's why you're not eating eggs for breakfast.
I fucking hate eggs. Actually, no, I take that back. I made my mum eggs and I wanted them.
So do you like eggs or no?
I haven't had them yet, so I need to have them.
See, that's what I mean. You do try things you don't like, or you don't know if you like.
What was the last thing I tried? I think it has to be the red cabbage. You were fighting for your life.
I almost threw up.
You do realise that I could. Ooh, you what?
You can what?
I can cut, but you messed it up.
That was
the mic has little holes. So oof.
I did that in the gym.
That was stink.
Yeah, sorry. That's the flatbread.
I'm saying if you vomited in it.
I've got to use the mic.
Not your breath. Oh God, sorry to the next man. What did you see in the gym? You burped in the gym?
And I literally stopped. I was sprinting and I just said,
I have to get off.
That's when I found the £10.
See, God said she needs some incentive. What can I get? Yeah. Someone's going to go home and be like, I don't have a tenner on me.
Sorry about that.
I have a
Why'd you take cash into the gym in the first place, though?
Some people don't do card as much as, like, the normal person.
Yeah, but why do you not put your stuff in the locker before you go into the gym? It's not my fault he lost
What
the
if
money.
their locker got raided?
Well, his pocket got raided either way.
Either way. That's so sad.
He's paying for a little bit of my nails. Thank you. I keep saying he. There was only really men in there.
Really? And my arch nemesis.
Oh, yeah!
Erica's gym is close to my house, and I have this arch nemesis that I've had for years, and I do think it's going to be an ongoing thing. And I saw his little small self walk by, and I said, I'm angry. And then I saw him walk past with his little pouch, stupid girl boy. I hate him so much.
And what did it start over?
Basically, when we were kids, him and his friend would climb a tree, and he just didn't like me. Maybe because I didn't climb as high as them. I don't know what it was. He just didn't like me. And it's fine, because not everyone can like you.
There we go.
But you're still short. Anyway, so it's fine. Short man syndrome. It's just packed up with anger. Oh my God, we both got this new drink.
Oh, the Mango Drango.
Yeah.
From Starbucks.
From Stango. You've messed up my English.
The Mango Drango from Stango.
It's the mango and dragon fruit refresher.
And it's all right. I wouldn't say I'd get it again, though. Like, it's okay. People were talking about this like it was the next thing in town.
The one I had in Mexico was the mango and...
Cheers.
You like Amy Winehouse. Cheers. Ching. There was the mango and pineapple one in Mexico was delicious. But refresher is literally water, ice, and a bit of fruit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I didn't like. Do you know what I didn't like?
What?
That they were scooping that out of that black tub, but they weren't putting that fruit in the fridge. That was just sitting on the side all day. I don't like that.
The food quality is poor.
And she took ages.
She did. She
made everyone's drinks before she made mine. I was standing looking at her.
Okay.
And that girl before me took my drink.
She did, because her name wasn't Erica.
I know.
She went, what's your order?
Yeah, she went, what did you order? And I thought, what you're holding, you bitch.
You cheeky sod.
But do you know what? Do you know why she's a prick? Because she knew she took my drink here. And the woman went, Erica, and I thought, did she ask? And she literally went, yeah, mine. And started drinking. I thought, now you put your lips in my cup.
And then there was that guy that I think they made his drink that wasn't soy. He put it on the table and was like, and he was like, you can have it.
Carnage. Do you know what I really hate?
What?
Sorry, I know we're about to go off topic, but
no, go on.
I hate passive-aggressive adults. I really can't stand like adults that like huff and puff and like can't express what's pissed them off. Like managers do it sometimes, not in our office, but when I used to work in retail, I used to have a manager, and if like something didn't go right, she'd be like, "Oh, for goodness sake, use your words. You're 50."
Mine is that, but under the breath.
A chicken sandwich.
Mine is that, but we had a chicken sandwich. Mine is that, but under my breath, like when the. Excuse me, speak up, whore.
I can't stand it.
I hate it.
Or like slamming.
Don't say it.
Nah, I don't like it. Act like an adult. Act like an adult.
Adult. I would rather a passive-aggressive email than I would.
Nah, because I'm going to call you out in an email, and so will you. Do you know what's so
I got
funny?
in trouble, you know.
No, I know. But I was going to say, it's so funny because we're both the same in the sense that, like, when we get a passive-aggressive email, usually someone will get involved beforehand because they know how we'll respond.
You're not going to talk to me like that.
No, no chance. I would say, if my mum don't talk to me like that.
How can you?
Actually, sometimes my mum talks to me a little bit.
Sometimes, yeah, just a little bit.
Just
but
a little bit.
It's okay, balance.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, they're so rude. Client-facing jobs, ain't it? Talking about jobs.
What are we talking about? 9 to 5 for life?
9 to 5 for life.
Do you think you could do your 9 to 5 for life?
Could I do 9 to 5, let alone mine?
I don't think I'm made for an office.
But do you know what it is? I've heard someone say that on TikTok. I'll actually tell that story in a minute. I used to say, like, why wouldn't I? Like, I thought it was stupid for someone to say you can't do a 9 to 5. What are you going to do? 8 to 4? What do you want? Like, but I get it now because I've worked it.
100%.
It's just so, like, draining to do the same thing every single day, number one. And just to be in, like, a constant cycle. It's kind of like an asylum.
Yeah, you're in a loop. You're in a loop of crazy. Constantly. And also, I genuinely sometimes, and I think it's harder when you don't enjoy your job. At the moment, like, but I think you get into a stage where, like, everything just becomes repetitive, like you said, and then you think, like, there must be more to life. I hate that feeling. I hate questioning my worth because of what I'm doing, and that's why I try to do as much as I can during the week. Like, people always say to me, like, oh, you're always outside. I work so hard. I have to live at some point.
Yeah, that was like my mum. Mum kept saying, you go out almost every week. I said, Mummy, I work 9 to 5 every single day. Monday
longer than
to
that.
Friday. Exactly.
Longer than that.
Especially on the peak times.
Oh, listen.
Oh,
God. Last year I was doing 8 till 7.
And that's crazy.
Easily 11 hours.
Like, they talk about this whole career ladder. Get me down.
Yeah, I want to be on the ground.
I don't want to be on the ladder. I want to be on the slide.
But you know what I find as well? That 9 to 5 for life, I think that is easier if you're someone that jumps jobs quite often. Like, you know, when you see people on TikTok and stuff say that, like, oh, I doubled my salary because I left after a year. I think that's something that some people have to get more comfortable with.
But my whole thing, even what you were saying about, like, doing the same things every single day, as much as I say that, I've said this a million times, I can do the same thing every day, and the smallest change, I'm like, it wasn't really the same thing. Like, for us, a client with a different name, or a client with one, like there's just different things that can make it feel so different to me. So for me to even feel like this now is very confusing, and I feel like when I realized that, oh, maybe I don't like that, it was a very, like, awkward situation for me.
Yeah.
Because it was like, my whole life I've literally said, like, I'm going to work a normal job.
Yeah.
Because back in that day, I say that day 4 years ago, people were working jobs for 15, 20 years. Do you think I'm working a job for 15, 20 years?
15 years. I always used to think that in retail, you know, when people would be like, oh, I've been here 30 years. I think, sorry?
In this same shop?
Here? Yeah.
Putting the bricks outside?
Nah,
what?
Sorry, I can't. I don't think I'm. But I've always known that I'm not made for an office. Like, really? I'm not. I feel very boxed in.
I used to think my dream was an office.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I've always known. I knew that, but then again, I think my career life, like, my career goals have, like, flipped since last year.
I think mine have flipped only because I think when you see someone doing something that they love and they're getting paid from it, it's like, oh.
Who's doing what they love?
Like, when I watch girls on TikTok and stuff,
yeah,
and they just look so happy that, because you're literally, like, even what I was going to say, the story, there was a girl on TikTok that basically was saying, like, her engagement is low and it's kind of affected her, like, her mental health and stuff like that. And I thought, oof, now that's a whole side of it that they don't really talk about. Because people will tell you to jump on socials and parade your life for a bunch of people that will one day be a community, but, like, if you get shadow banned on TikTok, hey,
yeah,
that can, do you know what I mean? So
I had this issue though. Remember, like, at the start of the year, because I went from getting, like, a substantial amount of followers, like, every, like, month. Like, I was at one point I hit 10K.
I remember that. I congratulated you for, like, 50.
Literally, I think you got me a present for 50K, and I had already hit 60 by the time I'd seen you. And then I got stuck on 60 for literally, it's been since, like, last November. And I remember, because I was so hell-bent on, like, I want this to be my career, and, like, I can see myself doing this for life, and, like, it can open so many doors. I got to a point where I was like, I'm now
my mic just slapped me. I'm so sorry.
Now look who's having the mic issue.
Your mic has stayed still. Mine's almost. Anyway, you're basing.
Like, I'm basing not my worth, but, like, I'm basing, like, all my thought process around the fact that, like, I have to reach this, and I wanted to reach 100K by like the end of last year, and I didn't achieve it, and like I was putting so much pressure on myself. But it is true, like you then become. I've never been someone that I don't care about social media, but when I started thinking of it as like a business opportunity, I thought like, damn, I have to start caring now, and like what can I? It started becoming like, rah, like I'm not changing anything, so me being me is now not enough.
Yeah,
which is mad. I don't often like. I said this earlier to you, like I don't often second guess things in my life, but that was something that I was like, rah, like it's actually bothering me now.
See, I think people glorify stuff. Like people glorified office jobs. You're stable. You get paid the same amount every single month, which I think they should pay you more depending on the month. But because Christmas, I need a little bit more. But
100%.
You have the stability of a corporate. Even working in retail, you have this. Well, I always be changing, but say corporate, you have the stability of working every single month, getting paid every single month, doing the same thing every single day. But when it comes to doing something you like I always say, it's a bit hard when you want to turn like your hobby into like your job.
Yeah.
That can go one of two ways.
No, 100%. And you know what I think as well? What it's made me realise now is that like being self-employed and being like COVID, for example. Let's say last year I had this thought and I was going to quit my job, or when COVID had hit, what would I have done? Like, okay, fair enough. Like, but brands wouldn't have like the money for like content and stuff like that. So like, how would you be paying your bills? And all the people that were self-employed and stuff, like people really struggled. And that was something, COVID is something that no one ever could have
imagined.
Guessed. That could happen, not in that capacity, but that could happen at any point in your life.
1,000%.
But like you said, corporate is very stable. Like you know how much you're getting every single month.
Changed from working in the office full time to being hybrid to providing the facilities. Sorry, they give you a laptop. They give you a computer screen. They give you the desk, the chair. Come on, like that's crazy.
It is true.
Whereas if you're self-employed, you've got to figure out shit yourself.
It is scary. I highly respect people that do like move on to like their own businesses and stuff, because boy, it's hard. It's hard work. I'm saying this like I'm self-employed.
No, but you are, and you're on the way. And
amen.
Like it's scary.
100%. It is, but it's also exciting, and that's how I try to think of things. Like, this is something that I never expected, and like this is something that could like open so many doors for all of us as well. Like,
and you really like it.
I'm taking everyone with me. I do. I really.
That's one thing about you. I think we were in the car one time, and I don't even know what we were speaking about, and you were like, "Yeah, because I can get this friend to do this." If that, like, you want to bring everyone with you.
100%. I want everyone to win,
and it's not even a thing of, because you know some people they'll be like, "Oh, you know, my bro, he does videos, so I wouldn't even pay him, but like I would just bring him," because you're not giving off because I know you can, you will. It's I want you to, and
100%.
if you would like.
But you know what it is, because I want all my babes to have a soft life. So if I could,
the softest.
Yeah, amen. So if you're doing what you enjoy and you're good at it, you'll get paid sufficiently. But also, if I'm chilling on a yacht. When I'm chilling on a yacht,
I can't be by myself.
My friends need to be chilling on a yacht with me.
So you can't work. You have to work with me. So then we get all on.
Amen. Work with me. That's the point. We're all gonna set up. I want everyone to set up their own whatever they want.
Yeah.
I'll always push for that. As soon as someone tells me they like something, I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. It's scary, but do it.
Yeah. Because it's easy to talk, I guess. It was like us with this.
100%. Oh, I got choked up there.
Oh, 100%. Do you need some tissue? Hello, someone bring us some tissue.
But we just touched. Oh my God.
Why did we do that? We literally are hugging friends.
Do you know what's even funnier? We touched the other day, yeah, and then we burst into High School Musical. I gotta go home.
What about us? Oh, what about all the things we've been through? What about trust? Anyway.
I cannot remember what I was saying. But I just think everyone should do what they love. And I think we're in such a generation, or not even generation, it's been going on for years, where we're literally taught to go to school, go to college, go to uni, then you have to go and get a job. Like, no, you don't really think about like the other perspectives at all. And like you said, like this, what was the motivation for us to do this realistically, other than we know that we talk a lot and we might as well start recording us talking a lot?
But even like this, someone could have started this and been like, I want this, this, and this. This has to happen. I think with how this is how I see this anyway. I said this to you, this is a laugh to me. Like, I'm having fun. Like, I love this, and I love by invite only because you're invited. But, like, this is more of a passion than it is...
a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, at least if it starts off that way, it can become a job and still be a passion.
Mm-hmm. But also, it's more natural.
Yeah.
Because we're not forcing this, like, this is like a business and we have to hit these targets and this. We are, when you said the other day, it's a laugh, I thought, you better be taking this fucking serious.
100%. Obviously, because I'm messing up your bag, but like...
No, not even mine, but I just like... Go on.
That's it. I want this to be fun as long as it can.
Mm-hmm.
Because... Yeah, I just want this to be fun and to do it with you for as long as I can.
Man, look at us. Look at us go.
Look at us. Look at us. So the second question I have on here is, can your passion fund your lifestyle? So do you think TikTok, social media, do you think doing that full time can fund your lifestyle? I think that's a pretty solid,
100%,
easy answer. Yeah.
100%.
People make meals.
If I do it full time and if I commit
do you
to what
think
I'm doing,
if you need to do it full time in order to...
Could I do it? But then my lifestyle doesn't include working.
Yeah.
Corporate. Mm-mm.
But then that might make it harder.
What do you mean?
Because you'll have to figure out other stuff to do.
But then I think I'd put more effort into it.
Do you think?
100%. I try as much as I can now, but I've only got so much time to do certain things. I've only got so much time to edit, and I've only got so much time to like. I would be able to, like, let's say for example, post more hair videos, or actually maybe do like makeup video. Not saying that I'm any good at either of those, but like there's so much more window of opportunity. I'm sweating.
You're not.
This hair, yeah. One thing I've realised about this hair is my back and my neck. My neck.
My back. Lick my hair.
It's so hot all the time.
Really?
I'm like overheating here.
Might
back it off. Tell my babes, off your wig.
We're going to war. But you'll have more time. But then I hear that, but then you would have to figure out what you're going to do Monday to Friday, content-wise. Like, you're not going to be able to do a day in the life. What do you do with your life then?
Well, I'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. I'll be going for lunch. But then who do I spend the days with?
Exactly.
Biggie.
I'm with it. I'll quit with you.
Come on, we might as well. The man them do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. You can't go because when you go, I go. I've said this.
We've said this. It's literally our thing. When you go, I'll go.
100%. Your resignation is going to say, leaving Chantelle and Erica. Done.
Join email. You even be in CC.
We'll even do the by invite only logo at the bottom.
And you are not invited.
You're not invited. You're invited to take our resignation.
I don't know, man.
Could your passion fund your lifestyle?
I don't know if I have a passion.
We were talking about this the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
What do you think that you could do for the rest of your life? You love makeup and you're so good at it. As well as hair.
No, I don't. Only because I don't have anything constantly I'm doing other than working. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whereas when someone has, like, people that do makeup for a living, they will literally do. I can't do makeup on other people. People that do hair, I can't do hair on other people. People, like, do you know what I mean? People that have clothing brands, they'll commit to it. I haven't committed to anything but my job.
But what would you do if you could do it?
I don't know.
Like, you wanted to do clothes.
Yeah. Luxury women's wear.
Amen.
But, like, that requires a lot of time.
Okay, but forget the time concept. I'm saying if you were given the resources, what would you do?
I don't know.
That's fine.
Because even the luxury clothing, the only reason I want to do it is for me to make one-of-one pieces for myself. Like, I want it to be solely a passion. It's not something I want an income from.
Okay, cool. So riddle me this, yeah. You don't want to work full time. You don't want to work corporate. What is your like?
I just want to be with my friends all the time. That's it. I promise you, that's what I was saying the other day. I don't have anything that I can concretely say like, oh, I love this. The only thing I can solidly say without any hesitation of a doubt is that I want to be with my friends all the time. That's why I'm going to capture all of you and put you in a locker in a dungeon somewhere and keep with me.
You always say that as well. If you could lock up your friends, you would.
It's because I just, the best of friends. I have the most amazing friends.
Oh, thanks.
But I'm trying to find, like, I'm trying out new things.
Do you know what I think? You could do? You could be a food reviewer. Oh, wait, sorry. Before I continue, do you know what I've realised? And I have to make this disclaimer. I can't pronounce anything. It's actually becoming like I'm feeling sorry for myself.
Maybe go to eloquent classes.
Fuck you. I'm blaming my mum.
What?
Growing up with, of course I can. Growing up with foreign parents, I don't know the pronunciations of things. My mum used to say oven instead of oven.
Oven.
My mum calls it salmon. The L is
oven. Is that the right one? Oven. Oven. Mum says onion. Onion.
She's northern.
Onion.
My mum's accent is so strong sometimes. It sounds like I'm making a yo mama joke.
Yeah.
So strong sometimes, yeah. That I remember when we were younger, she'd be like, okay, go like change your sheets. And she'd be like, sheets. And I'd be like, why does she keep swearing? Shits means sheets. Pants means pens. Sometimes I look at her and I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah. We're so used to our parents though.
100%.
Like sometimes I'll see Mom say something thinking, that's not what she means.
Yeah, honestly.
Mom's English is so wiggly.
My mom calls Caesar salad.
Okay.
Scissor. When I first heard that, I laughed so hard.
Salad. What's something Mom says all the things wrong? All the things. Like her like T's and C's, they're just like she'll say, oh, get me something from the chicken. Babe, it's kitchen.
She got it right though. All the letters are there.
Yeah, but in the wrong order. So they got them and said
playing Scrabble.
It's cute, I guess.
It's alright.
I'm gonna find myself a hobby, a passion. I'm just here to have fun, mate. I'm too young and fit.
Amen.
So once I figure that out, we'll do it regularly.
Amen.
Whatever that is.
Amen.
Because I bought like an 80 quid sewing machine and it's catching dust.
Do you know what's so funny? I did the same thing.
I do that though. I buy things in the instant, and I said, oh, I'm gonna stop doing that. No, because it makes me happy in the minute. I bought a whole like nail set to do acrylics. I did one set of acrylics. And I said,
don't enjoy it, but that's how you find your passion.
It's not even don't enjoy it. The acetone is too strong.
No, but that's the thing though. When you keep it, yeah, adults don't do that enough. Because think about when you were a kid, your mum would teach you like how to like ride a bike, or she'll take you to like swimming or karate and all these things, and you pick and choose what you like and don't. But you love Scouts though. You talk about it every week.
Scouts on her.
But yeah, you learn things like that. As adults, we don't tend to do stuff like that. One, because we don't have the time, and two, because a lot of the things we want to do cost money.
So do you think as a group of people, we should take the time out to do
what we love?
Yeah,
100%. I think if you're lucky enough, and maybe not lucky enough, but if you're lucky enough, you tend to like hold on to the passions that you had when you were younger. So if you enjoyed piano, you'll still be playing piano now. That will be part of your hobby. If you used to, I don't know, do ice hockey or whatever, you'll go do ice hockey or football and stuff like that. But women often struggle.
Boys that love football, it honestly tugs at heartstrings. It's just so cute. They'll be all going together, going to play together.
Oh, goals. Yeah, it's cute.
So
but you know what I really hate? I was talking about this the other day. I can't stand, when men wear football shirts out. Don't piss me off. Why are you like gonna peek it?
Grow up. You don't have other shirts.
Nah, sorry. You see that one year where they dropped that pink T-shirt. I don't know whose it was.
I think it was the Paris,
Barcelona, whoever it was. It had Carnival in a chokehold. And the Nigerian one as well. And I like them both. I would have worn them. But I can't wear that.
That's so true.
Everyone's standing in Carnival. All of them like the Spider-Man.
Gosh. No, but I'm gonna find a passion. I used to play piano in school.
Same. I did keyboard.
My teacher went, so did my passion for it.
Yeah. Did you do a recorder? I feel like everyone did recorder at one point.
The flute, the fake flute.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I like the one where they went. I don't know what it's called. Is that a flute?
That's a flute, but they don't.
Which
move.
one is this
they
one?
Have the whole. That's a recorder.
Oh, I thought that was a flute. It just looks so stupid.
I don't have the oxygen capacity. You sound like an instrument.
I've been practicing all my life.
For that one chance you'll get.
No, that's such a stupid. No, that makes you laugh so bad.
You're killing me. You're really
okay, there's only two more things on this topic.
Go on.
Balancing corporate and being a hot girl. I don't think you can do both.
I think we manage it very well.
I think I don't.
Why?
The way we woke up this morning, you think we managed it well?
That's fine. That's on one-off though. We're normally a bit more sensible than that.
What?
No, we're not.
Yesterday was the lightest we've probably gone. But I did wake up shaking, did you?
I woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up and I thought, do you know, sometimes I'd rather be dead. Today is one of those days.
God forbid.
God forbid. But still.
Geez. No, like, I woke up and I woke up, I told you, I went, because I was thinking, it cannot be Monday. I thought, God, please don't let me Monday, please, please, please. It was Monday.
But you know what my thing is? I'm all right when I wake up, yeah? It's throughout, you've seen me today. I lag. Like, when I say, at one point you were talking earlier and I thought, what if I fall asleep on this sofa? What happens then? But no, I think you can be a hot girl and you can, maybe not to your fullest potential.
Like a warm to hot girl.
Okay, cool.
Not a full blazing hot.
Like
girl.
a 28 degrees. That's quite hot.
So what's hot?
Like, I'd say like 32.
Whew, that's bunning. Jesus. No, I think 28 is hot. I think 26 degree hot girl.
See, that's still quite warm. Okay, let's say
not
say
cold.
24.
I think 18 is like, you're a hot girl, but you're going to one event every 2 months.
What? What's that? 20?
26.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I'd go to Brighton if it was 26 degrees.
Oh, damn. Okay, maybe not 26.
18 degrees.
18
degrees is warm.
But that's.
I think I'm a hot girl.
I think you're a hot girl.
I think you're a hot girl though.
I cram it in.
So do I.
Like it's given hot girl as in like 26 degrees, but it's cold under the cloud.
Shade.
If you catch a piece of shade, it's cold.
I hear it. But okay. So what could you do more? What could you do to become more of a hot girl?
I think I need to go out more.
Chantelle, we're out every weekend, and as we should be. Do you know what I would say? I go out in the week as well.
Yeah.
I do quite a bit in the weeks.
I don't usually do things. I meet my friends during the week.
Yeah.
But I want to go out more.
But I don't go out. I just go to like...
To meet your mates and that.
Yeah.
You'll get a glass of wine or something.
But you know what it is? I just can't anymore. I've got nothing left in the tank. Sorry. I tried to hold that in. It's going to come out both ends.
The tank is empty. Even told us this on E.
Oh, shit.
What?
Did you hear that rumble?
It came from here. What? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. That wasn't throw up. That was just...
Was that a burp?
That was air. That was tequila. I can just smell tequila everywhere I go.
Really?
Honestly.
The only alcohol that lingers with me is Ray.
Everything. Tequila's the worst. I can't keep drinking.
Keep saying
I can't keep drinking. After this weekend, I've got a wedding this weekend. After that, I'm going sober until I go to Morocco. I can't, Chantelle. I can't. Look at me. I'm a broken woman.
I think there's something you can take.
Are you okay?
There's a bit of dragon free in my throat. My body said, she's stroking, let's stroke too. I think you can't drink in Morocco, can you?
Yeah, you can. We're all inclusive. We better be drinking.
But
it's just harder. It's harder to find places because it's a Muslim country. You can drink though. It's like Dubai. You can drink everywhere in Dubai.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably more accessible in Dubai.
So when you end of June?
Yeah, I'm going to end of June.
So it's like a month you can go out drinking.
July.
We're not going out again until
It's the 22nd of May.
I'm going out.
Yeah.
I'm going. I think we're not going out again.
But I'm going to Cardiff next week.
Yes.
I've got so much to do, Chantelle. I don't want to be ungrateful. I'm really grateful. Yeah. Yay. Yeah.
5 year life. Yay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think adulting, you really have to think about life, and I don't want to start thinking about life.
There's a lot to think about. I don't have the time to think about it. I'm too busy
working.
That's how
even
I feel.
on the weekends, 2 days to think about life. I have to go out one of the days.
100%. What's your ideal day to go out though? Friday, Saturday, or a Sunday?
Friday and Saturday.
Really?
Sunday's horrid. They need to stop doing events on Sundays.
Yeah, I think Fridays are good because then I can have my 2-day hangover. Saturdays are ideal because then you've got the whole day and then obviously the evening as well, and then you can recover on Sunday. But then sometimes I'm still hanging on Monday.
I don't get hangovers, but my organs shake.
Oh, look at me! I'm God's favourite.
Sorry.
No, you.
But my
you
organs
do.
shake.
You say that a lot.
I wake up and it's like every organ in my body's going like this.
Just means you did too much.
For like 20 minutes. And I'm going to continue doing too much. Because yesterday, I'll be honest. I was in the cabin like not drinking. I don't even want to go out.
do you know what's so funny? We all had the same thought. And I was going to message and be like, guys, I don't think I'm coming out.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad I did.
Me too. I had a blast.
And but I saw you. As soon as I saw you, I said, Chance, I'm not drinking. And you said, nah, sorry. I'm living my best life.
The minute I got out of that cab, I thought, I have to now. Go hard. This is what I said to myself in the shower. I always go hard or go home. And I always go hard. Sometimes I need to go home.
No,
Erica, I was in pain this morning.
But you had fun.
I had a blast.
You had fun.
And I have to do this until I get older and shrinkled.
There you go then. I think my years...
Shrinkled.
I think my A-girl years are coming to an end.
Really?
No.
I don't think they are. Do you know why?
Ideally, if you want to cuff me now because I'm tired.
You say you got to lock me down. I don't think yours are. Like, I think you've got at least another 5 years. Do you know why?
5?
Do you know why? Because I've got another 5 years.
I don't have 5 years. I'll be 32.
That's not my problem.
I'll be 32. I'll be 33 even. I can't still be raving like this every weekend, but I'm 33. Come on, man.
You have to.
18-year-old.
What are we going to do? Pottery classes?
I don't mind a little bit of pottery.
Me too. I really like it.
No, I'll still go out.
What do old people do? Go on holiday.
Excuse me, I'll go on holiday now.
No, I'm talking about like 35.
We'll be going like Benidorm. Or a cruise.
I want to go on a cruise. Do you want to go on a cruise?
No.
I'm a bit scared of water too, so maybe...
Do you know what it is? There's no appeal for me being stuck on a boat. I know you get to get off, but you don't get to like experience things properly. My mum went on a cruise recently and she's always wanted to do it. And she was like, I felt like I was in a metal prison.
Really?
You can't this is just her experience, but like you get off and then you what?
I just remember there's pictures of some people on ships and the ocean goes. But it must be beautiful to just look out at the ocean. I don't think it's beautiful. I think it's quite scary, but I'm just.
I think the ocean's terrifying. But then let's say like you stop in Jamaica and they say to you, "Oh, we got 1 day here or 2 days here." Like you don't get to really see Jamaica, do you? Jamaica, the way.
Jamaica. I want to go on a cruise, but like. How long is it?
Do you know what I would do? Below deck. I'd get like a super yacht.
Okay. I thought you meant to be serving the food and drink.
Absolutely not.
No.
I've never waitress and I would never in my life.
You've never waitress?
Never in my life.
I did box staff. I love
You did box park staff?
No, box. Like in a, I don't know what the building is called. I worked
stadium.
But I worked in a cricket stadium and I was in a box. So
that's sick.
Drinks. So you're doing less table.
Are they tipping you?
Yeah. Ooh. One time I made like £200
in one night.
Well,
maybe I should do some waitressing.
We could come on, but yeah, it's fun. I made quite a lot of friends there. I made 2.
That's a lot. Though.
I'm thinking about the other friends.
That's a lot for work. That's a lot.
That is, and I love them both.
There you go then. You make quite a lot.
And Dave.
You make a lot of really good friends at work.
Is you crazy? Are you normal?
When you go to workplaces and you make a friend, they become like your really, really close friends. Yeah.
You're actually delusional because you're saying it like, yeah, and then you're going. No, they do.
Who's they? Who else are you friend? You're. Let's not talk about this.
Don't talk about friend whore because you're the biggest friend whore.
How dare you? Who's my friend?
Who was it that? Oh, I don't know if I can say it. Oh no! I said this to you earlier. I'll cut this out if it's too much. Someone posted the podcast and there was like, "My girl." I said, if she was your fucking girl, she would have done the podcast.
You're an idiot.
That's how you know I'm mad to I thought, shut up. Thank you for the support there.
No, that is sweet. That's sweet. I kept seeing your friends just tagging you. I thought, what about me? No, do you know we're actually childish.
It's my friend Alicia, because some people are so sweet. When my friend Alicia made her post, I honestly thought I'm going to tear up because this is the sweetest
That was lovely.
She basically called me a ball of sunshine that makes the whole world laugh.
Yeah, she did. And you are deserving. She didn't say shit about me though, Alicia. No, I joke. I was seeing that. I was like, I love how much your friends are supporting her. I thought, I wish they would support me too.
I'm good.
If I see one more person, if I keep seeing that word again and again and again, one more person tag at Chantelle, follow me back too. Oh, no, I'm actually joking. My internal thoughts are so silly. They're so silly.
That was so funny. I love that.
Do you know what you need to do? Introduce me to your friends. It's not fair. You keep keeping us separate.
Sorry, I said one day. I said in the last episode, my birthday next year.
Oh, yeah.
If I have a boyfriend.
I'm not even going to be here.
You guys can all meet each other. My friend's boyfriend. Or you could probably meet my mum and all.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah, you haven't met my mum.
No, I haven't met your mum.
You'll come to my house soon.
Thanks.
Instead of working. But I don't have another computer for you to use. You have to use one screen.
Yeah, but that's like when you come to mine, you don't use my screen. Sorry.
But I also don't have a dining table. We throw it away.
That's on the floor.
The floor, we have chairs!
I'm just saying. I'm hospitable. It's fine.
Isn't that a hospital?
Hospitable. What's the word I can't say? Compartmentalize.
You did it.
I did it on camera as well.
This bitch is
Compartmental.
But it's okay. You can say it now.
Compartmentalize.
Meta.
No, so compartmentalize.
Yeah. I'm sweating because you made me laugh so much.
Sorry.
I love you.
It's not me, it's your
much.
fucking stupid friend. Joking, I love you guys.
But that page is. Oh, I love that page so much. That bio my only page.
When I tell you I woke up at 5:30 this morning, yeah, and when I went onto the Insta, you had posted 4 stories of us two whilst we were out yesterday singing our heart. I couldn't even put the sound on. Like, I was literally watching the video. You know when you look up a drunk video back and you hurl? I thought, I'm taking your access away.
I need to delete it from my phone.
No, it's all good. It's all
I don't.
I remember you saying, I'm going to post this on Buy Invite Only. I said, go on then, child. I didn't realise you were posting 4.
Oh, God.
That is so funny.
But do you know, one of my friends said to me, like, oh, don't you think starting a podcast is going to ruin your market? I thought, what fucking market, number one?
Yeah.
Number 2, what do you think I'm doing on it? Like, I'm literally sat on a chair talking to my best mate.
Do you know what I think it is? People assume that we're going to be talking about other people and we're going to be like bitching and we're going to be talking about body count and this and that and the other. We literally. I'm
here to video conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say, we pay so we can watch ourselves talk. I love this for us.
The heck?
I love this for us. No, but on that though, what did you just say?
Ruining my market.
Ruining our market. Do you know what I always say?
What?
I don't want to be with someone that would think that that was an issue. Like, I want someone that embraces everything I do. Because I'm always going to pick up the kind of person I am, and you. One day you're sewing, the next day you're doing pottery. I'm that kind of person. I want someone that's like, oh, right, like, you've got a pod, that's sick. You're not allowed to have a podcast, though. You're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, you better keep stomp. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind a podcaster.
Your boyfriend being a podcaster?
I wouldn't mind.
No.
Why? It depends what he's talking about, though.
Okay, 100%.
Because you've got to think, the kind of person that you're going to be with isn't going to be someone that's sitting there talking about, oh, yeah, I clarted this, and I hate the way men talk about women.
I might start speaking in tongues because God forbid. You know the new word, beanie? That's
not new. Babe, that's not new.
It's a couple months. It's no longer than a year old.
It's been out for years.
A beanie. Like a hat.
Yeah.
That you take on and off. No, when I heard that.
Oh, you know all about beanies.
I'm a beanie wearer. This guy was like, yeah, this beanie. I said, this who? Is that her name? Bean. What's it?
But I think beanie's better than like ting. I don't like ting and...
Yat.
Nah, that's rude.
What?
And I don't like when men talk about women and they're talking about clarting, mashing, bashing, dashing.
They do. They dashing through the snow. In a one horse open. But no, I think men are rubbish. That's not even what I wanted to say.
You just needed to make the disclaimer.
That's not what I wanted to say. But no, what market? What like? But men podcasts. That's why, because they just touch shit. Defund male podcasts
and fund ours.
Period. Get that money. Pump it here.
Put it into something useful.
Put it in something useful.
Put it in the earth.
But yeah.
Could your best friend be your manager?
No.
Why?
Oh, actually, that's a lie. Yeah. But like, what if we have creative differences?
Okay, give me the example. Are you thinking of your best friend or are you thinking of me in your workplace?
Oh, in the workplace? No.
Like, could I be your manager?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh, but I don't know. I don't want you to.
I don't think I'd be.
But we're different. We're different. Some people aren't like that.
No, that's true. But do you know what I think I'd be? I think if you were my manager, yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. I don't think I'd have an issue my main thing would be that if you're telling me something because whatever you're asking me to do is going to alleviate stress from you, and I'd want to do it. But you've got to speak to me in a proper tone. Don't now all of a sudden start talking to me sideways, because
we can scrap because we're friends. Genuinely.
Easier. It's even easier. We'll be sitting here on the podcast talking like this.
Back. It's so like,
Best friend. I think my best friends could be my manager. But again, talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all.
Like, don't be rude. Just because your lack of planning is not my emergency.
Your lack of planning. Say it again.
Emergency. Excuse me.
It's not my emergency.
Why are you shouting at me? Mom didn't even shout at me.
Yeah.
You do it yourself if it's that urgent. Like, what? Nah. But my... Because there's so many situations that I could say yes and no. Because I was going to say, if I made a friend in work and she became close to me, I would say yes.
So me.
But my outside best friend...
Could they manage you?
Coming in. What if they're like very authoritative and stuff?
That's true. You don't know how people are in workspaces. I've worked with some of my friends though. I worked with Harley.
Really?
She wasn't my manager, but I worked with her. She would be a sick manager.
Really?
And Harley would speak to me like she speaks to me now. Like, she'd be like, if you don't do this today, I'm going to fight you. That's calm. That's our relationship anyway. Or she'll send me like a passive aggressive email as a joke because she knows I hate them.
But bitch, get this fucking done. I'm gonna get my ass smacked.
I've worked with a few of my friends.
Really?
We worked in M&S, yeah, in my area, was hiring at the same time. So like 4 of us were all working in the same M&S, but on different floors. It's a great time. It was so much fun.
No.
So much fun. No.
Because this is what's funny about me. Whenever I start a new job, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know anyone there. No job have I ever started with a friend. So why do I have this? Like, I've never...
I didn't sound like that.
No job have I started with a friend.
No, so you started with a friend at this job. You beg-friended me.
You on crack. Let's all go back.
I knew you were going to do that.
You said, bitch, come.
I did.
You didn't beg friend. We didn't beg friend.
No, we didn't. I'm joking.
Are you joking though? Is that really how you felt?
I just feel like somehow you've been stuck by my side ever since.
And you forced me. You forced me to be here.
Oh, the other day, yeah, we experienced our most. So it's you. So you're the problem today. I'm glad it's not me though. The other day we experienced one of the most. We've been talking for hours. One of the most vulnerable things that we've ever done. We sit in the car and we proper sing our hearts out, like to our hearts.
Especially on the way from here.
Like home.
Yeah.
I think I'm pumping myself up for the journey back. But no, I feel like we've accomplished something. So we're like singing to get all of our thingy out. But we were playing, what's it called? Forget You by CeeLo Green. And when I say we were singing our heart out, you know when you're in the car with someone, you're singing Adele, whatever, you're singing to the top of your capacity. And we've got
big
gorgeous voices, honestly, gorgeous to ourselves. And I switched off the music to change the song halfway, and Chantelle, well, I've been dry.
I remember thinking, you know, when I thought, was that me or was that the
It was so funny that we laughed the whole journey.
We laughed for like
back.
40 minutes.
Oh my God.
What a laugh.
Oh my God.
And we still talk about it to this day.
I laugh every time I listen to that song now. Dry. But it was so loud.
You did it too, but I keep forgetting which it was.
No, I did it. I remember.
And that we started laughing too. That was a vulnerable moment for me, and I'm happy that
sorry. Oh, shoe cam.
I'm
wearing the best trainers ever. Chantelle even approves of them.
I was thinking, which way do I swing my ankle? This way. I love them. They're a Nike pair. Mine are Yeezy of some sort. I don't know which ones.
Baby.
And then yeah.
But yeah, I've laughed a lot today.
I've laughed a lot and all.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Do my job.
You are?
The way I'm sat, it's like my bum is at the edge, but my back is on the bis.
Oh my God, you're going to be in Kenya when this drops.
Am I? Oh my God, I am. Hi from Kenya.
Have the best time, sis.
I am. I'm having a blast, actually. What day is it? The 30th. I've touched an elephant. I've sponsored an elephant. I've fed a giraffe.
You're coming home
on a
with
safari.
animals.
I'll come back with them in my bag. Got 223 kg. One can fit in. Chuck them in there. I want to bring some sugarcane back, but I don't want to be on nothing to declare, so I'll have to declare it.
Sugarcane. I don't think you have to.
I
I don't know if you can bring. I don't know. There's certain things you can't bring into the country.
Did they tell me that at the border after I've paid for it, or do I find out in the market?
No, you won't find out in the market.
Damn.
You'll find out when you're at the airport.
After I've bought it,
You'll be sitting in the corner trying to chew all the sugar cane before you go. There was one time, my mum had bought like this really nice, like, what was it? Like a hair cream conditioner, And as we were going through duty free, she didn't realise it was underneath the buggy, because it's the buggy that she uses everywhere. And they were like, you're going to have to throw it out. So she took it, and she put it, bearing in mind my mom's got 7 kids, 8 kids even. She took it and she applied it. We were all deep conditioned in the middle of Gatwick South Terminal. I'm not joking.
She said, I can't waste this.
She said, it's not going to waste.
Everybody, get your hair out.
Even people we didn't know. She asked the guy, do you want some? The man was bald.
I respect. She said, you might need it. You sure?
Your hair might grow.
That's lovely of her. My mom just be throwing stuff away. One time, we're in the airport, and I think at this point, you know when you're checking in your bags, your family has left you, it's just you and the suitcases. I think our bag was over, but just by a little bit, don't worry, because I wore 2 jackets, 2 tops, I'm sure a dress. I was on the flight like this.
I hate that. That's the worst part. You know when they make you unpack stuff and you're like, please.
They did that to me in Mexico. I literally was like, it was 4 kg overweight. I was like, there's nothing I can do. She said, repack it. I said, I ain't got no more. Like, I didn't. I just put it on.
Or sometimes if you just hold it and just throw it in your hand luggage after.
Flying is so stressful. No, look, I have to do it all alone.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Anyway.
You are fine because you've already done it.
I've already done it. I'll be back to tell you guys the story about it. Your NFI, not flipping invited. Let's wrap it up. It's a wrap.
Amen.
It's a wrap.